Hello everyone, Hal here, Quail Studios Guitar. We are going to teach you Mrs. Robinson. First we have an E chord. Looks like that. That's the first chord that we play. We have this little right at the beginning, and I'll show that to you in a minute, especially with the right hand. And then we go to the A chord. I like to play it with one finger. Of course you can play it other ways. Sometimes I go to a 7th chord, an A7 right there at the end of that line that has the A chord. And I'll show you how that happens. This happens in the verse. Then we have a D chord. Most of you know I like to play it with my pinky like this, because the next chord will go to a G chord, and so I like to just slide this finger up into the G chord. C chord, C with the B bass, and then to an A minor. Then we go back to an E chord and then a D chord. And here's to you, right? And then E minor. Yeah, that on U we play a G and then an E minor. I haven't showed you the E minor yet, so here we are. I think that's all the chords there are, so let's just get right into teaching the song. The first thing that happens in this song is we have this, okay, and it's I'm hearing a couple of bass notes, E notes, and then hammer on from open to 2, and then open to 2 on the D string. Now I'm going to have a tab in my book for this, and it's going to be a full tab for Mrs. Robinson and this beginning part. So I have a down, up, hammer on, strum, and then down, up, 1. One, 2, 3. I don't think I can count it and play it at the same time. There's like 8 beats. Turn on my metronome and let you hear those 8 beats. That's how it goes. Look at my tab to get the actual the timing on that. The strum I'm using is down, 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 up, down, up. I like to hit those bass notes on beat 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to say that this metronome is going at 183 BPM. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's to you. So that's that beginning part. Let's go back and I'll explain this a little bit better. So we start with starts on an F sharp right there. Now, the original recording, here's my capo. Paul Simon is playing a guitar with a capo on the 2nd fret, so it's here. Right? You got an F sharp chord there, really. But we're going to teach it to you today without a capo, so that those of you who don't have a capo right handy or something can just do that. If you want to play in tune with Paul Simon, then put your capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, so we got that's our beginning note. That's Garfunkel's, Art Garfunkel's note that he sings. So we strum this 4 times. Then it goes to A. I like to do an A7 right there. This is 1 measure for the D, 1 measure for the G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. E for 8 beats. D for 8 beats. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please. So those 2 lines are basically the verse. This is what we play. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, E minor 2, 3, 4, C for 8 beats, D for 8 beats, God bless you please, 2 beats, 4 beats on G, 4 beats on E minor, 4 beats on E minor, 4 beats in E minor. Hey, hey, hey. Right there, he does that. C chord for 6 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C with the B bass for 2 beats, A minor, hey, hey, hey. And I'm starting right there on my cover. I went. So it goes, let's see. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. And then he just does that 2 times. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. So that's 4 measures there. 4 down, 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 up, down, up. 4 of those strums on that line. Every single verse line has that strum pattern. And then it goes to A. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. That note right there, self, is that 7th. That's why I like to go to the A7 right there with the G open. Okay, so I do that A chord. Like to help you learn to help yourself. A7. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. We just hold the C for 8 beats. Then we go to D, straight to D. God bless you please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, hey, hey. 2, 3, 5, 6. Hey, hey, hey. Into verse 3. Hiding in the hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just see. Now right here in this part of the verse, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a little secret, just the Robinsons' affair. Let's go back and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids, cuckoo, cuckoo. Now right there, in this part of the verse, sometimes I stopped on my D. Most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids, cuckoo, cuckoo. Mrs. Robinson. When I just showed you a second ago, it was like, most let's see. Most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Why do I do that? Because when you stop and you're just singing, it gives the listener an understanding that we're going into a new section, right? Most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo. And right there, what I do is when I start the chorus, then I start to... Now you can do this on every verse. You can mix it up, do it different ways on different verses, like I'm showing you here. It's really great. I love to do that. I love to mix it up. I don't plan it to do it every single time the same way. I plan it actually to have some improvisation in there and to do it differently pretty much every time. Okay, so we go into cuckoo, let's see. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson, Jesus loves you more than you will know. So every chorus is the same thing. Whoa, God bless you, please. I mean, the chord-wise, right? Sometimes, well, on the last chorus, the lyrics are different, and I'll show you that in just a second. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon. Now, the reason I don't go like this, singing, sitting on a sofa, because I haven't practiced it enough. I would need to practice it just a little bit more to be able to sing and do this. I just need a little more practice on that to be able to do it. I could probably pull it off, you know, if I take a little time at it, but I just haven't done it so far. So, but you can work on that. I'm tempted to make another video and show you exactly how to work on that. Not today, though. In 20 minutes, I've got a lesson starting, so we'll have to wait for another day on that. All right, let's go to the last verse, last chorus. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon. Going to the candidates debate, A7. D, love about it, shout about it, when you've got to choose. Oops. When you've got to choose, I need to move that C over in my lead sheet right there. I've got it on the wrong place. Let me make a mark on that so I can remember to do that. Can't believe I did that. Okay. Every way you look at it, you lose. D, where have you gone? Now this is the last chorus, and basically what happens is that we just play the same chords that we did before. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? And nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Woo, woo, woo. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jotlin Joe has left and gone away. I like the way they put that Mrs. Robinson in there again, right? Let's see. Jotlin Joe has left and gone away. Hey, 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 A minor. Hey, hey, hey. Now, on the record, on the original recording, they faded out, and there was some really cool, lead stuff going on that Paul put in. But for live, if you're doing this live or just doing it, by yourself, fading out is always not really that great of an option. So I would do it like bookends. I would do it just like the beginning. I would do this 4 times. Something like that. And you could even put in a couple of harmonics at the end if you really want to, just to cap it off. And there you go. That's Mrs. Robinson. Thanks for being here. Quail Studios Guitar. My name is Hal, in case you didn't catch it on the first part. You can get my book, which has this lead sheet and the tablature. Right this second, I'm working on the tablature. It'll be in there. This is November 2021. I will put the tablature and the lead sheet in the next edition of the book. Let's see, it'll be out around the 15th, between the 15th and the 20th, hopefully. Today is the 8th. You can get my book by looking in the description. There's a link to PayPal. You can donate to me and I'll send you my book. Or you can go to Subscribestar and subscribe over there, or to Patreon and you will get the book automatically. Any level, it doesn't matter. Your support is always appreciated. Not kidding. You help to fund these videos by buying my book and also by supporting me with continued support. Also, I put you on my email list if it's just a PayPal donation, and you'll get regular emails from me every week about my live streams and about my hangouts, which you can attend. And also, every time I update my book, I do everything simultaneously on all of those platforms. All right. We'll see you around.